Hey everybody, Chris here. Welcome on a Wednesday. And guess what? I'm on early. That's right. I came on early because Dogecoin is moving again. And I got to be somewhere. Normal 5 o'clock hours. I will stay here as long as I can. And I know some of you are like, well, I was waiting till 5 o'clock. And I know, but we got a lot to talk about today. We've got whales accumulating Dogecoin. That's right. It's not just the black rocks that are like accumulating all the Bitcoin, but we got whales accumulating Dogecoin because from here, from where the price is now, Dogecoin is under 7 cents, while Bitcoin is up at 35,000. You're going to get better returns on Dogecoin if you buy Doge today as opposed to buying Bitcoin. So we're going to talk about that. Again, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm telling you what I'm doing. And I'm still accumulating Doge. Are you? Let me know. Let me know in the chat or in the comments. If you're watching this on video replay, you weren't here for the live, but that's okay because you can always catch up on everything going on with Doge and other cryptocurrencies because I cover it all. But I concentrate on Doge because who doesn't like dogs and memes? Yes, we've got some dog stuff to talk about. A little bit of sheep as well. And I know some of you don't like sheep. I get that. But there's money to be made there too. And I'm going to be on board when the next sheep rocket goes. So we're going to talk about all of that. Let me drop down here into the corner and let's get into it. Where is Doge right now? 6.85. It touched 7 cents. That's right. It touched 7 cents yesterday. And this is a 1-hour chart. And then this morning we were moving back up close to 7 cents again. But it retraced. And again, this yellow line is my 6.5 cent line. And on Monday during live stream, once Doge had passed up over 6.5 cents, because here it had hit it 1, 2, 3 times, right? And was rejected, finally moved up past. And then this is what I drew during the stream. I was fully expecting that Doge would come up, come back, retest 6.5, and then move up. Well, didn't quite do it right away, but eventually it retested it here and again here. And then today, here again. Keeping retesting 6.5 cents and then moving up, which means that is pretty good support. That's much better than the 6 cent line we had down here. Now, if any of you on Sunday bought some Doge right there at 5,999, I think that's the last chance that you had to buy Dogecoin with a 5 in front of it. So yeah, that's an opportunity there that was just on Sunday. Now we're talking about support at 6.5 cents. So we get the blue line, we've got the yellow line now, and up here we got this red line, which is 7, again, which we just touched yesterday, and I think we're about to touch it again. That's right. It is close. We are close to getting back up over 7 cents. So all of this is just a quick preview of the charts. We will get more into depth on what is going on the charts, but let's see what's going on. Mr. Cheyenne, welcome. AMR 501, let's go. Mr. Cheyenne says he hates SHIB for no reason. I loaded up on Pepe instead of SHIB. And we'll talk a little bit about Pepe as well. Curtis Payne, all on board for 7 cents. Yes, we're close. And as I'm streaming, we are moving up here, 6866, moving up. So got a good chance there. Kyle says, SHIB people are really dark when I saw their video and them saying, yeah, well, again, despite what the people are, there's some money to be made. And once SHIB goes on its run, which eventually it's going to do, when it gets to a point where I feel I've got enough profit, sell the SHIB, and probably just roll it right over into Dogecoin. Because at some point in time, SHIB's going to go on a run. I just have a feeling that's going to happen, and I am going to be on board. Well, I am on board, ready for that. But we've got meme coin season coming. That's right. Not only Doge moving up, but SHIB is moving up. It's now over 7.7. It's moving up toward 8. That's the target for SHIB right now in short term. Is that coming up to 0.00008? Once SHIB gets over that and hits and finds that as support and moving up, there's going to be a lot of excitement on SHIB. And then, of course, we've got a lot of Pepe fans. And I know Bull Run had left some comments on a couple of my past videos about Pepe, because I'd been talking about it before. Well, Pepe's back, guys, whether you like it or not. And meme coin, meme token, whatever it is, that season is coming where these are going to go huge. I mean, look at Pepe's up 26% here in just the last 24 hours. It's got a lot of excitement. Do you know why that is? I'll show you a little bit of something on that as well. Because there's lots of crypto in the news. Lots of crypto in the news. So, first of all, to catch up, Dogecoin howls back to life. Meme coin king surges 15%. That's right. Dogecoin has seen a resurgence in price action. And Rect Capital had this chart here and just showing the reversal of the downward trend for Doge. And once Doge gets up over 7 cents and can hold that as support, Doge is on his way to move up. We've got the RSI moving up, which is good. We haven't seen that in a while. And that chart is looking good for Doge. As Rec Capital stated, Doge indeed fake brown down from its lower low trend line, has a higher low RSI trend line, essentially bullish divergence stayed intact. Doge has rallied up 21% to the upside after hitting the channel bottom. So that is all looking good chart-wise for Dogecoin. On October 11th, NDTV announced that Dogecoin experienced surge in profits following Elon Musk's decision to rename Twitter to X, as his suggestion of incorporating Dogecoin-related services on the platform. This is what we're talking about. We're talking about the potential for payments on X Twitter using Dogecoin. And that is what the excitement is about. And that's why I think there are a lot of whales accumulating Dogecoin now, because the bottom is already in, it's moving back up, and the accumulation is happening now. There's a lot of whales accumulating Bitcoin, and hey, you want to get on that Bitcoin train and ride that with the Vanguards and the BlackRocks and all that, go right ahead. Go right ahead. But from this point going forward, I think Doge is going to outperform Bitcoin. We have a chart that we show, the Doge Bitcoin chart. It is down below 0.00002. I think it has hit rock bottom right here as of today when it came down to 191. That, and I will circle this just so everyone can see what I'm talking about. I think that is the rock bottom. I'll do it nice and big so we can see it when we zoom out in the future. That is the rock bottom of the Doge BTC trading pair. And from here, I think we are going to see that Doge BTC relationship flip. If I zoom out to the daily on this, this is what we've seen. This is why I made this big, because it has been in this, but this is, most altcoins have been doing this compared to Bitcoin, because Bitcoin has gone on a great run here over the past month. Bitcoin has just taken off and is beating almost all altcoins on the BTC altcoin trading pair. And you can see that at Ben Cowan into the Cryptoverse. He just posts chart after chart after chart, altcoin after altcoin, all losing against Bitcoin. But you know what happens? Eventually, it turns around. That's right. It doesn't just keep going down. It turns around. And this is showing to me where Doge and BTC is. This is the bottom. And what I think is going to happen here is we are going to see this reversal, and Doge is going to move up, back up in its relationship compared to Bitcoin. That's what we're going to see. So from this point forward, we got whales buying Dogecoin. Doge is going to outperform Bitcoin, in my humble opinion, from here. But you know what I do? I put my marks on my charts and I leave them there, and we see what happens. So we will see that out. Meanwhile, on the daily, this is what we're looking at on the daily. We're looking at Dogecoin breaking out of this trend, surging up. Dogecoin, if it gets up over 7, and it can move up over 7 and then come in, back test and move up higher, that would be a huge bullish sign for Doge trading forward. That would be huge. And that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for that final signal to say goodbye to the 6s, just like we just said goodbye to the 5s. That's the trading of Dogecoin going forward. This probably looks really ugly on the 15-minute chart. It's way up off, but we'll see. Daily Hodl says, top meme coin Dogecoin looks ready to start a new uptrend. We covered this the other day, and Ali Martinez has updated his view. But what he had last week was this view of Dogecoin when it was down here at 612, and he was saying it is time for Doge to move up. And this was before the Bitcoin outbreak that we just had. And he was saying Dogecoin's ready to move, and it certainly did. That's what he saw with Doge, and Doge has done it. Could a sustained close above 0.62 is what he said, could result in an upswing to 7 cents. And that's what happened. We had this move up to 7 cents right there. But the move wasn't strong enough to get over 7 cents. So retraced back down to 6.5 and has hit it 3 times, but now is moving back up. And that's what we're excited about, is this move right now. Is this going to retest 7 cents and hopefully eventually trade over it? And yes, a rally to 9 cents would be great. Not quite ready for that big move yet. That'll happen when one of these Dogecoin catalysts happen. One of these big moves based on SpaceX, Tesla, X Twitter, one of those huge things. And yes, that's what we're going to see. And we have the Motley Fool, who's always behind why Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin rallied. And the only mention of Dogecoin in this article was in the key point that it popped on Tuesday as a federal court formalized Grayscale's court win over the SEC. And they mentioned it right here in the price. But then the rest of this is all about Bitcoin and Bitcoin ETFs, which we've covered many times in the past live streams. If you have a question, you can certainly leave the question in the chat, and I'll be glad to answer whatever you think. But we're not going to cover that right now because we got a lot of Doge stuff to cover today. But that was Motley Fool. They're just coming along. So how does the chart look on Wednesday? Well, Investors Observer has this little graph, and they talk about the risk of trading, and their long-term risk is low. In fact, the long-term technical rank is totally in the green. It's up to 85. And at this point, this means with Doge above the 100-day moving average, it is 85. That's a strong bet for buying Dogecoin on the long-term technical rank. Technicals look good. All the charts are showing good movement. All the technical analysis people are all out there saying, this looks really promising going forward. So, again, this isn't just me saying it. This is what the charts are showing. This is what the other analysts are saying, that from this point, Dogecoin is looking like a great buy. If you agree, hit the like button. Hit the like button, please. We get more people coming into the stream. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. I appreciate that support. And where are we in terms of our own portfolio? That's right. If you haven't been here before, we have a channel portfolio. It's called the Kriss DCA portfolio. We started buying back in July. We bought on a DCA basis 3 times a week. Sometimes we bought our crypto live on the channel. And we DCA'd all the way through August and all the way through September. And here is that portfolio right here. Dogecoin, 47% of the portfolio. We now have 11% in Bitcoin because the Bitcoin price has gone up. Used to be 10%, now it's over 11. We've got ETH and XRP, Litecoin, Render, Algorand, but those are all lower percentages. We've got mostly Doge here because I believe in Dogecoin, and I believe Dogecoin is going to make us a lot of money. And look what happened the other day in this performance is this whole chart flipped from red to green. And we are now in the money, and we're $900 in profit now in this portfolio. And it's just going to keep going up. We're now on Dogecoin alone, we're up 10%. 10% on our Dogecoin. Our average Dogecoin price is 6.17 cents. Bitcoin is up 28%. We've got a 26,000 average buy on that. And our ETH average is 1640. And we're up over 9% now on ETH. These are our top 3 holdings, Doge, Bitcoin, ETH. These are the big 3. These are the 3 that I believe are going to be the top of the market cap. Crypto market cap is going to be Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Doge. When Doge goes on its big run. And Doge, because it's number 9 right now, to get up to number 3 means it's going to outperform a lot of other cryptocurrencies. And that's why I'm on that train. Now, for those of you who haven't heard this before, this portfolio, I put in $10,000. When we sell it in the bull market, and we'll try and hit the top, you never know, never hit it exactly. I'm sharing the profits with you guys. That's right. I'm going to pay out Dogecoin to members of my YouTube channel. And how you become a member is you go to my YouTube channel and you hit the join button right there and you join the channel. And when you become a member, you are then eligible to receive Dogecoin as payment from me from the profits of this portfolio when we sell it. Those that have been a member of my channel the longest will get the larger percentage. Right now, I'm looking at half the profits. I'm going to keep half, but I'm going to distribute half of the profits to you guys because I want you to have fun with me while we're going into the bull market and we're watching Dogecoin, plus the other cryptocurrencies too, go up in price. So you just have to become a member and join. I appreciate the subscriptions and subscribers. Definitely. That's always a good thing. But you're not going to get any Dogecoin from me if you've just subscribed. You got to be a member. Members also allow you to be able to use these fun little emojis in the chat, and I will add more emojis. I've already added 3 additional ones because I had more members join, and I get more up to the next level. I'll be able to add more emojis so you guys can have fun in the chat. So that will be great as we're continuing to build the channel up. But this, I'm willing to give away Dogecoin from the profits of this. And we're going to have fun. It's going to be fun. So if you have any questions on that, let me know. Leave a comment below. Try and answer any more questions on that. I've been talking about this for a few months now as this has been building. And we're in the green, guys. We're now up over $900. And we haven't even gotten into the bull market yet. So we are loaded up and ready to go. So the Doge on BTC pair. So when Lambo wants to see, sure, that's what we were just looking at. Doge BTC pair. It's down, but it's starting to move up. It's at 198. It's heading back down to 2, let's call it 200. I think this was the bottom here. And when I zoom out, let's go to the 4-hour chart. I think that was the bottom. And we're going to see this move up on the Doge BTC pair because it has been in a downtrend, just like almost every other altcoin has been in a downtrend in their pair with Bitcoin. Except for a few outliers like Chainlink, Render, and some others have been doing much better. Doge will have its day, though. This just shows you that Doge is primed to turn around and go back up. And I think that is going to happen. And look at Doge moving now up to 689. It's going to be bumping right up here at 7 cents again. Look at the volume today. Good volume trading. Well, this is, I'm on the 4-hour charts. This is over the past few days. Let's go to the 1-hour chart back to where we were. And we got Doge moving up. Looking good for Doge. Yes, it is. So, mysterious crypto posts spark XRP and Dogecoin speculation. And one other token too. Interesting. With XRP, yeah, we bought some XRP into this portfolio. 6% of this portfolio is in XRP because we wanted to be in the XRP game because we didn't know what was going to happen with the lawsuits and the SEC and all of that. So we did buy some XRP into this, and we've got about 1,200 XRP tokens we have in this portfolio here. We have 75,000 Dogecoin. We got 1,200 XRP. We wanted to be in the XRP game. So we got some XRP here. If XRP takes off, great. We're still a little bit under. We've got a 58-cent average, and now it's at 55.6. But XRP is going to go on a run. But this article was kind of weird because there was this post. David Schwartz, he's the CTO of Ripple. He posted this picture of a frog on a lily pad. Well, that got the whole Pepe community thinking that there was going to be this Pepe XRP integration or something. And it's just like, no. But that didn't stop Pepe from going on a run because, I mean, that's what happens with meme tokens, right? It just went on this huge run today. Okay, for those that bought Pepe tokens when it was down, good luck. And Pepe will probably do okay in the bull run. Most meme coins probably will. Some will do better than others. And Pepe certainly has a lot of holders. And there's a lot of holders that are in the red still. I mean, we're talking from Pepe being way up here when it was all his volume of trading. So there's a lot of Pepe holders that are in the red. But this kind of turnaround, as we see right here, could be the beginning of a resurgence, and we're going to hear a lot of Pepe. So that's probably going to happen. I personally don't have any Pepe tokens. I'm not in the Pepe game. But I did buy some SHIB, and I'm in the SHIB game, just in case SHIB goes on this huge run, and it's starting to turn around right here. And of course, Doge turning around as well. So, but that was one thing that happened. And then there was this other, which was Elon Musk tweeted this, or the X account on X Twitter. Hello, yes, this is Dog. Well, this was actually about, on X Twitter, they're rolling out this new service on your phone where you can actually call video chat directly with another X Twitter user. And you can limit like who can call you, right? To only people that are that follow you, or there's different levels for security, because you just don't want these random calls, right, coming in at X Twitter by anybody, right? So you can limit through the security features who has the ability to call you. But this allows you to be able to video chat with, and you can also do calls, just audio calls. It doesn't have to be video, but video is the one thing, the big thing that makes this more like WeChat for, the big China app that can do all of this. This is all Elon's big plan to make X Twitter like the all in everything app. But you could, to be able to do video calls through X Twitter to friends, business associates, other crypto Twitter people that you follow. Heck, you can even call me. I don't care. On X Twitter. That's awesome. Of course, using a dog, that was something that Elon would do. And with that, that was a little bit of the pump that we saw today, was when that was posted. We had this pump up. So that was fun. Just kind of a fun thing with dogs. But then we also had Billy Marcus yesterday had posted this in Japan. He's on vacation in Japan, and he bought this little Shiba toy that you kind of knock it over and it rolls around and stands right back up, and very cute. And that got the attention of some Shiba Inu followers, thinking that Billy was referencing Shiba. It's just like, no, it was for Dogecoin. That's all it was. And Billy thought this was a fun thing. So Curtis, now a YouTube member. Welcome. Welcome to the fam. Jason, I know. Jason, I'm early. I'm early today. Apologize. Could let everybody know ahead of time, but I've got something I need to do shortly after 5 o'clock. And so I could start at 5. So I started earlier. But I also wanted to come on earlier too because Dogecoin is moving in price. Look it up, 6888 now, and it's going to be bouncing it on the 7-cent door again. We're right up there. Look at this. Let's zoom in even closer to the 5-minute chart. Oh, retracing a little bit on the 5-minute chart. Let's see if this can move back around. Toss, welcome. So you guys who aren't members of the channel can see what kind of fun things you can put in the chat, the little Doge symbols and such. We're having fun. We're having fun. Dogecoin soaring rally, a meme-worthy opportunity in the crypto market. It's like all these articles are coming out now about Doge. They're all coming out. This is just continuing to grow the awareness of Dogecoin, and it's getting to the point now where there's enough excitement coming, particularly if we've got the Doge 1 mission next month with SpaceX. This has the potential for the 2021 rally all over again. That's the potential that this holds. You're going to get a lot of people finding out about cryptocurrency for the first time. They're going to see the Bitcoin price at $35,000. They're going to see Doge at 7 cents. So I can buy a lot of Doge. And a lot of us, the first cryptocurrency we ever bought was Dogecoin, not Bitcoin. We bought Dogecoin. So, Tumquat, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I was a little early today. So some of the regulars that are coming in closer to 5 o'clock, and I have already started. So just, I can't stay on as late tonight. So started early, and we're having a lot of fun watching the Doge chart here. Looks like it's doing, I guess this is zoomed in way too close here. Seeing a little retracement here. What's Bitcoin doing? 34,776. So yeah, Bitcoin needs to make another run toward 35K. We'll see that. And what is SHIB doing? We're watching SHIB. SHIB was starting to move up, and now a little retrace in SHIB. So we will keep an eye on that. So yes, Dogecoin, meme-worthy opportunity in the crypto market. And again, we're out of the 5s. We're now almost out of the 6s. And once it breaks through 7 cents, it's going to be goodbye. Goodbye. The future of Dogecoin is the subject of debate within the crypto community. Some believe it will continue to ride the wave of popularity with its community and meme appeal driving its growth. Others see it as a temporary fad and warn of potential price volatility. Although that is true, we've got this guy named Elon Musk. And we're talking about the possibility for Dogecoin to be used as payments on X Twitter. That integration is what gets Dogecoin to be in the top 3 with Bitcoin and ETH. On the crypto market cap right now, Bitcoin number 1, 678 billion, ETH number 2, 215 billion, Dogecoin at 9, which is still very good, but with 141 billion Dogecoin now. If Dogecoin is $1, that means that Dogecoin's total market cap would be $141 billion right here, number 3 after Bitcoin and ETH. That's a pretty good spot. And that could happen, particularly if on X Twitter, Dogecoin is being used as payments for tipping, for all sorts of things. You can transfer Doge right on the app, but it's particularly for payments. You're going to get a lot more people holding Dogecoin than you've ever had before, because X Twitter is going to be giving out Dogecoin. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. And the possibility of that is really good. it's all risky. Did this fun little play on the Elon Musk, hello, yes, this is dog, and changed the dog to the Doge. So I had to repost this, retweet this today. It's kind of fun. But that's what people are going to be seeing as this grows and becomes more and more exciting with Dogecoin. Dogecoin, the Doge, the memes and all are just going to grow and grow and grow. Again, just like we saw in 2021. But this time, if Doge is actually being used on X Twitter as payments, it can just keep growing. It doesn't have to fall back to 6 cents or anything like that. It can just keep growing, because then we're talking all those people that say, oh, Dogecoin doesn't have a use case. Well, that would be one hell of a use case for a cryptocurrency on X Twitter. That's what we're excited about. Yeah, I can only imagine what that would do for Doge. What good times we are in. And we're early, because none of this has happened yet. We're early. That's what I've been saying all summer long, as we've been in this bearish market. It's like we're early. And it hurt when Dogecoin was back in the 5s. But what were we doing when Dogecoin was in the 5s? We were buying Dogecoin. That's right. We were buying Dogecoin. But you're not too late at 6.8 cents. You're not too late. When Dogecoin's back up in the 7s and then the 8s and then the 9s, that 6.8 cent Dogecoin would be looking pretty good. No guarantee that's going to happen, but right now, with all of the excitement that's happening in cryptocurrencies, the potential is there. Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, when Moon, when Lambo. That's what people want to know, right? Dogecoin to $1, Shiba to a penny. All of that excitement is going to happen in the bull run, particularly when the memes are taken off. It's going to be exciting. Yes, Richard, thank you for reminding me. One Doge always equals one Doge. That's right. Yeah, Curtis. What's after 7 cents? Good question. Good question. Let's come back out to the 4-hour chart here. So, Dogecoin has not been above 7 cents since middle of August. So there's the middle of August line. Let me get rid of that line. We don't need that one anymore. For come 7 cents here. Dogecoin last hit 8.2 cents here, 26th of July. So that would be our next target line. Yeah, maybe 7.8, somewhere around there. That would be, to trade above 7.8 would get above this trading that we had here in July and early August. Is this bulk of trading after the last kind of mini run in the middle of the bear market that Doge had. That would be the next target there. And then going out to the daily chart, we see that Doge has gone on some crazy runs before that, particularly in the end of October 2022. Yes, that's just about 1 year ago when Elon Musk bought Twitter. And the price of Dogecoin, which was around 6 cents at the time, came all the way up and hit 15 cents. That's the kind of move that Dogecoin can make. It's some huge event like that. So short term, we're talking 8 cents, Curtis, and then we'll target 10 cents and then 15. There's nothing else between 10 and 15 cents here. Here's the last 10-cent mark here. There was a 10-cent touch there, but there's nothing else in the recent trading of Dogecoin between 10 cents and 15 cents. And once Doge gets moving, it'll just move. That's the exciting part of Doge, is that kind of movement that can happen. Short term, what we were looking at earlier is this sort of move where if Doge can get above 7 cents, it'll probably come and back test it and then move on up. And if it can back test and hold 7 cents and not drop below and move on up, it may be a touch below, 699 or something to snag any remaining limit buy orders that are there and then move on up. That can happen. And we saw that at 6 cents again and again and again with that last piece right here on Sunday. That last dip down to 5999 right there before moving up. The same thing could happen at 7 cents. We see that on these cent lines. So that's where I'd be looking for Doge to go. Today, Solana. Yes, Solana's been on a run. Doge, Pepe, Sheeb, Floki. Which altcoin will surprise us tomorrow? So this article goes through and it looks at, well, we won't talk about the one that it's paid for this article. However, Solana, big growth, Doge, Pepe, Sheeb, Floki, all doing well now. And in meme coin season, we're going to see these. They're going to go on a run, a big run. And we're going to see that. And Doge is in there. Dogecoin price forecast for 2023. Is Doge prepared for a blast? What do you think, Curtis? Is Doge prepared for a blast? Doge is trading above its 20, 50, and 100-day daily moving averages now. That's good. It may gain significantly because of all of these catalysts, that not just Bitcoin moving because of spot ETFs, all that excitement, but Doge moving on its own. Breaking out of this downward trend. Doge is breaking out of it and now fighting to come back over 7 cents. So all of those bullish trends that people have been pointing out on charts, we're breaking out of them. And that's happening across crypto, though. Most cryptos are breaking out like this. And Dogecoin too. But Dogecoin can go on its own kind of run. Elon Musk is said to be the so-called brand ambassador or buzz creator of the Doge cryptocurrency. Hype is real. And if we go according to the hype, then Dogecoin can be considered as a good investment for longer-term investment to get the most profit. That's the power that Doge has. Now, a lot of us just want to buy Dogecoin to use as a currency, to not have to deal with the banks and all of that. And that is one aspect of Dogecoin that is great. Get a bunch of Dogecoin, have it on the X Twitter app, be able to spend it and use it. That'll be fun. But Dogecoin also has the potential to make a lot of money for a lot of people. And that's why a lot of us are in it too. Plus, the power of Dogecoin is you buy it at 6 cents, right? Let's say you spend $100 and you buy it at 6 cents, right? For $100. Well, when Dogecoin is 60 cents a coin, you now have $1,000 of buying power. but you only paid $100 for that $1,000 of buying power. So then when you use Dogecoin, when the Dogecoin price is at 60 cents, you can buy things using a lot less Dogecoin. That multiplier of Doge as currency means the more Doge you buy at a low price, the better your position later on for spending Doge. You want to spend your Doge when Doge is up in price, right? You buy it low and you spend it high, and you sell some too. We'll talk about taking little profits here and there, because that is part of investment, is taking some profits. But part of using Dogecoin is because Dogecoin is fun. Dogs and memes and having a lot of fun. That's why a lot of you guys are here. We're family together, having fun with Doge. You don't get this with most other cryptocurrencies, but Doge. And that's why we're here having fun. So, Elon and whales bullish on Dogecoin. Why meme coins prices are soaring. Best meme coins to buy now. It's whales and Doge. Guys, you know what's happening right now? The whales are accumulating Dogecoin. That's right. The whales are accumulating Dogecoin in this 6 cent range, and it's on the blockchain. We see it happening. Can crypto whales drive Dogecoin price to new heights? So this is an article today on Be in Crypto. Dogecoin has reclaimed the 6.8 cent territory barely 2 weeks after it sank to a yearly low of 5.7. Amid the market euphoria, the current distribution of active Dogecoin orders on exchange raises early warning signals. What are those warning signals? The on-chain data reveals Doge recorded significant increase in whale demand between October 14th and October 25th. That's right. What we're seeing is the buying of big chunks of Dogecoin. And those big chunks of Dogecoin that are bought, leading to this increase in volume that we've seen over the past few days, gets the price to go up. That's how it works. You get more people buying than selling, price goes up. And that's what we're seeing right now. Like I said Monday night on the stream, we haven't seen this kind of price action on an extended period of time since the bull run back in 2021. We've had little spikes here and there. Some were fake outs. But this, together with what's happening in the Bitcoin world, Bitcoin now, trying to establish 35,000, with that, this has the potential to just keep going up now. And this is the type of trading that I prefer to see, because it's more slow and steady. It's not like we had a year ago when Elon bought Twitter and Dogecoin just went straight up to 15 cents. Of course it was going to turn around and drop back. But this has the potential to just keep going. And those that aren't DCAing in now are going to wish they were. That's all I'm saying. They're going to wish they were. Hey, Zippy. Yeah, New York. So with Robinhood, there are limitations on what you can do. And the limitations, see, the way the United States work is each individual state in the US has its own laws. There are overarching federal laws that apply to everything in the United States. But each individual state has certain laws that the federal doesn't really oversee. And it's on a state-by-state basis. New York, Louisiana, Washington, maybe Idaho, and there's a few others that are all in this category, where on the financial services side, they have limitations on what they allow financial institutions to do. And Robinhood is one of those that has some challenges in that they can't offer the full line of financial services in New York that they can, let's say, in Massachusetts, where I am. So I have the ability to do all of this in Robinhood, but unfortunately, you don't. So your Doge is there. That's all I can say. That's just the way it is. For Coinbase, however, Coinbase, they probably got some other additional approval that Robinhood doesn't have. That would be my guess. That Coinbase has that approval that Robinhood doesn't. That's, and again, I don't know the New York state laws, and I don't know exactly what that limitation is. But overall, it's on a state-by-state basis. So, yeah. Voice of Reason says sales tax spending Doge or cap gains tax selling Doge. Well, actually, when you spend your Doge right now, that's the same as selling. You also have to claim that on your taxes. That is a capital gains as well. If you spend $1,000 on Doge to buy some fancy thing, then you have to calculate what that gain was on the price of that 1,000 Dogecoin from when you bought it to when you spent it. And that is a profit that you have to claim on your taxes. So it doesn't matter, selling or spending. It's still a taxable event. Unfortunately, that's where crypto is right now. That could change in the future, but right now in the United States, that's what it is. Hey, Mars, I started early. You'll see that the stream has been on for a while. But yeah, I started early because I've got to go in just a little bit here. But thanks everyone for stopping in. I appreciate that. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. We got another new member today that joined the channel for Mr. Curtis. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. Curtis is now able to use these fun little emojis and is now able to profit from our ChrissPax DCA portfolio, which is now solidly in the green. We are up 9%, and it's just starting. It's just starting, guys. If you have any questions about the portfolio and how it works and how I'm going to be giving out Dogecoin from this portfolio, I am on live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday every week. So stay tuned. You can also leave a comment below if you ask a question. Be glad to answer it. But we're going to be growing this channel as the bull market is coming and may have already started. But this portfolio that we bought right near the bottom of the bear market is already in the green. So all of that accumulating we did through July and August. And actually, we didn't even hit everything at the bottom. There's still a few coins that are in the negative, like SHIB is still down from where we bought it a little bit. But we're only down $37 on SHIB. We're up almost 500 on our Dogecoin. This portfolio from $10,000 could grow to 50, 60,000. Who knows? And when we sell it, I'm sharing the profits with you guys. And I'm using Dogecoin. So it is going to be transfer of Dogecoin from wallet to wallet using Dogecoin as a currency. And you guys get to share in this. You can be a rookie to participate, Bugsy. You can be a rookie, that's fine. Later on, if you feel like you are enjoying your time here on the Kriss channel and you want to move up in your membership, become an all-star or an MVP, you can do that too. But rookie's a good start, and that's enough to get you in the game on this portfolio. Again, we're in October, guys, of 2023. We're still 6 months away from the Bitcoin halving. People are talking about Bitcoin already being, 45,000 probably by April, and then going up there to 100,000, 200. Who knows where Bitcoin's going to go? And you can still buy Dogecoin in the sixes. Our average price in our portfolio of Dogecoin is 6.17, where we bought 75,000 Dogecoin is what we've got here. What do you think this price is going to be a year from now or a year and a half from now? We don't know what's going to happen between SpaceX, X Twitter, Tesla, and who knows who else is going to join on board with Dogecoin in the next bull run when there's all this excitement about Doge. That's what we're talking about. So we've got whales. Between October 14th and October 23rd, Dogecoin price made a blistering 20% recovery. On-chain data reveals that renewed whale interest, it's the largest meme coin by market cap, was a major driver. It was the whales. And so we've got this top 100 Dogecoin wallets chart here. And we look at this one too, which is the BitInfo charts, and this gets into all the detail on-chain data. But on this one, we can see very easily when a wallet was created and when Dogecoin was sold out of a wallet. And do you know what's happening? There are recent purchases of Doge in 2023, like today. This wallet, number 24, this D9I wallet, 614 million Dogecoin was created today. Now, this isn't necessarily a wallet where all of this was purchased. It could be transferred into a new wallet, but 614 million Dogecoin in a brand new wallet. And this isn't the only one. Here's one from August. That was 2022. Now here's the one, 2023, 456 million Dogecoin. But there was another one down here that was today that I saw. Dun, 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 dun. October 25th, 2023. This one was today, 232 million Dogecoin. And then we had this one. This one, DHQQ wallet, 203 million Dogecoin. New wallets today, big chunks of Dogecoin. All happening today. I think there was one more. Yep, there's one more right here. 177 million Dogecoin today. That's a lot of Dogecoin. Now, again, some of these are transfers, but some of them are purchases from exchanges, and they're transferring into wallets off of exchanges, which is the thing to do, right? Transfer your Doge out of a wallet, get it in or off exchanges and onto your wallet. So we've talked about, this is my Ledger Nano S Plus. I have a link in the description below if you're interested in ledgers. There's a sale going on right now, 30% off the orange ones for Halloween. Although I heard from somebody else saying that they may be sold out of those. So you have to go on the website and see. But use my link in the description below if you're interested in hardware wallets. Nano S Plus is the one that I recommend, the one I use. It's right here. This is mine. And don't sign up for the Recover program. You don't need it. Write down your seed phrase on a piece of paper and put that piece of paper somewhere safe. You don't need the Recover program. Anyway, whales. Whales are buying Dogecoin, guys. It's on the data. You see this. It's happening. Whales. Big purchases causes the price to go up. Look at all this trading volume. And with these big green candles, people are buying Dogecoin. And it's not just you and me, it's the whales too. These big purchases get these big green candles moving up. It's going to be beautiful. These streams are going to be a lot of fun when we're in the bull market and this is just really taking off again. We had a lot of fun ones a couple of years ago. It's been a long bear market. It really has. We've had little glimpses of hope here and there. But like I said on Monday and here, right now, the feeling is pretty good. And this isn't just hope. This is on-chain data. Got analysts right and left saying, look, this is looking like the breakout from the lows of the bear market. It's happening now. So what are you going to do? Well, if you just hang out with me Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, we can have fun together going over the news and the charts. That's what we do. But you can get a little more involved if you want. Join the channel. I always like subscribe. You can always subscribe. But joining the channel, that gets you into the game of sharing in the profits of this portfolio when we eventually sell it. And it's going to be a big number. I think it's going to be a big number. I have my own personal portfolio, of course. This is the one that I created in July just for this channel. It's going to be exciting. So, gang, that's what I've got for today. We didn't quite make 7 cents during the stream. This was looking good. It looked like we were going to come up and bump it. Looks like Bitcoin was slowing down as well, and its move over 35,000. So Bitcoin going for 35,000. Dogecoin going for 7 cents. And there's the dancing Doge right there in Trading View. Thank you so much. That's a good sign. Listen, appreciate all the support. We're having some fun with Doge. Let me know how you feel. Join me Friday night. I do late streams Friday night, usually 10 o'clock Friday night. That's my schedule right now. We may play with that time a little bit. Today, I had to adjust the time because I have got to run. I have going out to dinner tonight, so got to go take care of that. Thank you all for joining in. Appreciate the support. We're having fun. I'll probably do a video tomorrow, and then we'll be live Friday night. Hope to see you there. Until then, see you next time.
Dogecoin, which started as a complete joke, has like skyrocketed to not a joke anymore. It hit an all-time high of almost 10 cents yesterday, but it was so minuscule you wouldn't have understood why you have millions of shares.
Didn't Elon tweet that too?
And arguably, the most entertaining outcome and the most ironic outcome would be that Dogecoin becomes the currency of Earth in the future.